On this video, 3 things that you can do to catapult your personal effectiveness. If you want to achieve better results, if you want a bigger, better business, if you want better financial rewards, one of the things that you have to master is personal effectiveness. We all have the same amount of time in the day, but your challenge needs to be, how do you get the biggest bang for your buck? How do you achieve more with what you have? The answer isn't to work more hours. The answer is to make better decisions and ultimately to value your time. Now, there are loads of videos out there about time management and valuing your time. This video is a little bit different because what I want you to do is get real with yourself. I want you to be genuinely honest with yourself as I go through this video. And the question that I have for you right now is, do you genuinely value your time? Do you believe that your time is your most precious resource, that you will never get that time back, that what you do with the time that you have really counts, that time and energy are finite, and if you don't use it well, it is wasted forever? I have to say, I never used to think that way, but doing what I do, working with the business owners that I have over the years, I have become frankly intolerant of my time being wasted. I absolutely hate it when I'm in meetings that aren't focused, that drag on for longer than they need to be. I resent doing things that I don't need to do, where other people should be doing it or nobody should be doing it. I take my time seriously. And maybe sometimes that makes me an arsehole. I don't try to be. I just genuinely believe that my time is valuable and I have to make the right decisions. I want to share the 3 things that I've noticed that the top performing clients, those business owners that achieve the best results, the things that they do that you can take from this video and implement into your mindset around your time. And it does really start with mindset. You have to value your time. So here are the 3 things that I believe you can do to significantly improve your personal effectiveness. So first up, focus on the things that you can control and influence and ignore everything else. We are surrounded by bad news. There are all sorts of things going on that's making it tough to be a business owner in this country right now. The geopolitical situation is not great. The economy isn't really where we all want it to be. There are all of these things going on, and it's very easy to get stuck in the noise and the distraction of that and to feel sorry for yourself and to get angry and to come up with all sorts of opinions. And in my view, all of that stuff is just a load of bullshit. Doesn't matter. You cannot change it. Focus on the things that you can control. You can control a whole bunch of stuff in your business. You can take control of a whole bunch of stuff in your personal life. Focus on those controllables. People that genuinely value their time don't allow their time to be robbed by external events and things that sit outside of their control. Catch yourself when you start getting upset, frustrated, or you start spending loads of time on things that are genuinely outside of your control. Put those distractions to one side and focus on your business, focus on your own personal goals, and you will achieve more and you will feel genuinely happier. If you find this content useful and want to see more of it, then please like, follow, subscribe, or connect, depending on where you are watching. Second thing, keep the main thing the main thing. There are probably about 150 things in your business right now that you want to fix, that you want to address, that you need to sort out. What I want you to think about is, of that list of 150 things, what are the things that must get done? What are those absolute essential things that need to get sorted out and need to get dealt with by the end of the quarter, by the end of the month, to help your business move forward and make meaningful progress? It is very easy to jump around from thing to thing, especially when things get hard, especially when we're doing things that we don't particularly want to do. It is easy to convince ourselves that the distractions are really important.
What a load of rubbish!
And you know it. You either pay the price with the discipline of keeping focused, or you pay the price with the guilt because you didn't do the thing that you should have done and you know it deep down inside. Keep the main thing the main thing. Give yourself permission to put all of the other stuff to one side or on the list to consider for next quarter and focus on your priorities. Make sure that your time and energy on a daily basis goes towards progressing the things that are most important to you and your business. And finally, the business owners that I've worked with that have made the best progress, that achieve the best results, focus their time and energy on the things that only they can do. If you can pay somebody else to do the lower value tasks, then do that. If you already have people in your business that are being paid to do a bunch of stuff that you are doing, delegate it over. Where you focus your time and energy matters. And if you are doing low value tasks because it's quicker, it's easier, it's enjoyable, it is taking time away from something else. There's an opportunity cost, whether you realize it or not. You should be focused on things that are genuinely going to move the business forward in the medium to long term, things that are going to help you develop and improve your team so that you can get even more time back, things that are going to help you define or implement the strategy for your business, things that are going to be high value, high revenue generation activities. You might be in the workshop sweeping up so everyone can see you, and you might feel good about yourself because you're one of the guys and you wouldn't ask anybody to do anything you're not prepared to do. But those days are long gone. We are in a world where businesses need owners that are focused on moving their businesses forward. There are things happening in your business right now that are a lot more detrimental than you not sweeping the floor and leading by example in the workshop. There are things that you need to do to develop your people, to provide them with direction, things that you need to do to shore up the financial security and the financial planning of your business, things that you need to do to make sure that your strategy is developed, defined, implemented, things that you need to do to make sure that you are developing. All of that stuff is what matters. That's the stuff that moves the needle. You doing the £20 an hour tasks, the £50 an hour tasks, it takes away from the things that you should be doing to move your business forward. At the end of the day, the three things that I've just shared with you are simple, but that doesn't mean that it's easy to implement, and it's certainly not easy to focus on these things and to keep them consistent day in and day out. But if you want better results than what you're achieving at the moment, if you want a better business, it is essential that you do these things. As your business becomes more complicated, as more volume moves through your business, your managerial burden will go up as well as your operational burden. And the three things that I've shared with you are the three things that will help you take a step back to create more and more space to work on the business. Everyone always talks about this work in the business, work on the business, but do you genuinely try your very best to get yourself into a position where the on is improving every single week, every single month, where you're dedicating more and more time to doing the things that a business owner should be doing, and certainly a business owner that wants to achieve better results should be doing? What are you going to do about it? These things are important. They will make a massive difference to your personal effectiveness, but not if you flick past this video and carry on doing what you've always done.
Life under the sea is better.
Get committed to valuing your time. Get really clear on what you need to do to make a meaningful difference across the three areas that I have just shared. Adopt that £5,000 an hour mindset, and that will help you make better decisions, and it will help you take everything that I've just spoken about and put it into practice consistently. See you next time on Mind Your Own Business.